Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. Let me get my simulacrums out. We've got about an equivalent number of levels to put in. There we go. I've put the difficulty up to Torment 16 because I felt that we were pretty sturdy before. Whether we're actually sturdy remains to be seen. We are still waiting for the correct belt. But I think we're probably good enough now that we can try this and we can always run away. That's what I'm thinking.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well rewarded.
I mean, we're definitely able to kill things. So Torment 16 is not a problem. I wanted to test this before we go on and do parts of the season journey. Just to make sure that the characters hadn't gotten massively out of sync with each other. Because we knew that we were pretty tough before, but we didn't take it all the way up to Torment 16. Very different style of management for each of their bits. That's probably an understatement. But they each have their charm. Certainly with these mobs, we're not in any immediate threat, he says. Immediately getting threatened. Oh, look at that. 4 death breaths from a single mob. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to do this rift and then we're going to have a look at some of the season journey bits and see what we might be able to tick off today. Because I have not been going near the season journey pretty much all season because we've been busy trying to actually find the bits of the sets. Which is great and it's perfectly fine and there's no problem with that, but ultimately we do want to do as much of the season journey as we can. Have all of that, thank you. I'm pretty certain that the Necromancer is going to end up being slower than the Demon Hunter. But, you know, hitting bigger, I think, is the key to this particular character role. And this works well enough. Certainly at the Torment 16 level we're at. I'm a little bit terrified by the potential for the Rift Guardian, but oh, look at that. Hello. Well, that was no use. Completely mistimed it. Oh yes, give me all of that, thank you. So yeah, very much liking my simulacrums with their giant pointy bone spears. Chief concerns are, of course, resource management, but I don't think there's really much we can do about that other than just try and pay attention and not run ourselves down too much. Shield pylon, that's going to be handy. Power pylon probably not as much, but it will give us a little bit of a speed boost on some of the things we're doing. Let's head on through to the next area. We're only halfway through the rift, and it does feel like we're a slow character. That is all going to be because the Demon Hunter is super fast. But it doesn't change the perception. Still got shield pylon, so don't care about that. Few more resources, fling some stuff off at range. They're going to be hard to get through there, so let's do it this way. There we go. We're getting decent drops. Maybe the game has changed its tune. I know I've thought this kind of thing before, and I'm almost always wrong, but both our characters have kind of reached this point at the same time, so perhaps it's been engineered by some grand plan in the background. Almost certainly not. I know that, but it's fun to speculate about these things. Well, that was absolutely delicious kill speed. They really didn't stand a chance there. Hello. Wasn't expecting that. Was expecting that, though. Oh, no. He really doesn't stand up to much, does he? I mean, I know we're doing a ton of damage, like a metric ton of damage, but that's still pretty impressive. Okay, we're going to hand this in. ID stuff, put a point in. And while those points are going in, let's actually have a... Ooh, what's that? That's new. Rathma's Sabaton. Wait. We've already got... Oh, it's the Striders of Destiny for the wizard, right? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Blackthorns don't care. Wailing Host don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care. None of this. Maybe the... Requiem Carapace. I think that would probably prove useful at some point. Okay, we'll salvage up what we have. And then I was going to look at the objectives. Okay, so we're going to have to do a set dungeon. Sure, that makes sense. Now, it says any set dungeon, so we can pick one from the Necromancer or we can pick one from the Demon Hunter. We've got to kill Diablo, we've got to kill Iswal. Let's go and do those. Those are going to be relatively straightforward. And in fact, what I think about it, in the set dungeons, yeah, we've done everything except the monk there. Have we done all the Demon Hunter ones? Have we done all the Necromancer ones? No, we haven't. So we could do one of the Necromancer ones. Beside the point. For now, we're going to go to Act 4. And we're going to go and kill Diablo. I agree, Amos. Terrifying, but brilliant at the same time. Getting knocked around a bit does make it a bit harder to do what we're trying to do, but give me all of that stuff. Now we can do upgrades as well, but I'm not going to focus on them right now because we do have our core kit. Upgrades are going to be nice, but really we need to focus on the task at hand. And then when we come back and revisit the set dungeons later, which we'll inevitably do as part of the season journey. We'll have plenty of resources to help us try and boost our way up. And we're not specifically doing bounties either. But if they happen to get in our way, then, you know, so be it. Yeah, our Necromancer is a lot beefier than our Demon Hunter is. Oh, hey, I was trying to get some essence off you. I mean, thanks for pulling me out the way of that horrible, horrible beam, but... no thanks for summoning it in the first place, I guess.
Give it more time.
Is it just up round here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm going to kill a couple of things behind us. Not because we're going to need to run back, but just for tidiness. And here we go. Big boss fight. I am relying on Cormac here to do his part. Let's put these points in. I don't think this is actually going to be massively dangerous, but any boss fight at higher difficulty levels needs to be treated with respect. Okay, first part done.
Only by defeating us can you return.
Self-controlled. I'm going to have to check what that is in a moment. Ah, he got frozen. He got frozen because of Cormac. Right, what is self-controlled? Kill your own shadow clone with a simulacrum during the Diablo encounter. Ah, okay. There is still plenty that I haven't done in this game. So, prime cut, sure. Pension, also sure. Grab all of this, and let's go straight for Iswal actually. It's all getting a little bit painful. Right, there we go. That's better. A few too many ranged mobs and not having the essence that I need. We're going to do a left wall hug this time. See if we can find where we're supposed to be going to get to Iswal. Where are you hiding, fallen angel? More legendary items, always welcome. Is this the way up? Yes, it is. There we go. Great span. Okay. Put a point into resource cost reduction. Hi. And bye. Angel on my shoulder is gone. Okay. Let's kill that guy and we'll head back to town. I'll ID this stuff up. Didn't get a good look at what that is.
What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with
Ah, right. It's the skeletal mage ring. No, we've already got one. I can get salvaged up there. These can all just go. All right. Let's drop this stuff off, and then we're gonna save our current setup in the armory. Yeah. So this is the masquerade. I should find out which set dungeons we haven't done. So we've done the Bones of Rathma, we've done the Grace of Anaris, we haven't done Tragules, and we haven't done Pestilence Master. So we've got 5 bits of Pestilence at the moment. And 4 bits of Tragules. So I guess we're going to do Pestilence Master. Okay, let me just have a very quick look up to see where it is. I know we can put it on and then go and solve the clue. But it's a lot faster to just look these things up. Okay. Act 3, Keep of the Dead. I think it's going to be quite similar to what we've got. Let's pull these bits across. And ideally we'd like Donetti binding for it, but most of the setup is actually the same as what we've got. We are going to want the Traveler's Pledge and the Compass Rose. Let's grab that one and grab this one. We're also going to need the Convention of Elements, but we've already got that. Sorry, the Ring of Raw Grandeur, but we've already got that in the cube. The Petrified Spike, we've already got that in the cube. So the final... It's we could do with Ingeom in our hand, and we could do with wearing Stuart's greaves. Maybe. Do I? I do have Stuart's greaves. Okay, so this is a little bit janky. Now the set dungeons are let's drop the difficulty down. Set dungeons are fixed difficulty, so it doesn't matter if we go across on a lower difficulty level, which I think is a very sensible thing for us to do. Let's hop it down to Torment 5. I also need to set up our skills for this. So we're going to go with Bone Spikes, Sudden Impact for the stun. We want Bone Spear, but we're going to go with Teeth. We want Devour, Devouring Aura. Frailty, Aura of Frailty. Bone Armor, yep. And Blood Rush. Okay, so we're mostly going for speed along here. Spreading Malediction, yeah. We can go for Fueled by Death. Cool. Now, in terms of upgrading these, we're probably powerful enough that we don't really need to think about it. I'm going to keep Crispin's Sentence on for now, but we could swap it over for Unity if we wanted a bit of extra damage reduction. Or we could go for Sunstone. Either way, it's a tiny bit of a moot point. Let's save this as Pestilence. And we'll see how manageable it is. Right, so we need to go to Act 3, Keep Bets. Gonna feel really weird. I should probably actually check what our primary killing technique is. Okay, it seems to be pretty good, everything we're doing, at least at this level. Does feel very weird though. Yeah, so we're constantly crippling and devouring things. This is like the easy mode plan. That's what this is. Just keep going in, hammering teeth on everything. And run around quick. I'm going to check right near the entrance just in case I missed it around here. Should have actually read where it was. And let's just double check. Okay, yeah, it's right near the entrance to the larder with Gom. That's fine. We know where we're going. That would have been bad if we'd died while I was alt-tabbed out. Don't mind me just running through. There it is. Okay, let's have a look at these objectives. Don't take 400,000 damage. Hit enemies 150 times with empowered bone spears. Okay. So each corpse we consume fires a corpse lance. Each corpse we consume grants an empowered bone spear charge that increases the damage of bone spear. So we need to kill things in order to consume the corpses in order to then blast them with bone spears. Seems straightforward enough. I mean, is this going to be like a super easy mode one? We've already got 50 of them consumed and done. And we've taken no damage so far. Okay, we took some damage. We took 4k damage. Oh no. Five more enemies that we need to find. Okay. We've just got to get the last enemies in. Oh my god, this... Other characters, their set dungeons are like deadly dangerous. Even got time to stop and pick up maddening questions. Alright, where is the last one? I've got 3 minutes to find the remaining 2. There's one. Plagues for days. Don't get me wrong, I think it's brilliant we've been able to do that, but compared to the other characters, that is by far the easiest set dungeon. I know, Amos. The easiest set dungeon that we have done, like, ever. Right, I'm gonna put these bits back because as cool as that was, we don't want to be doing pestilent stuff anymore. I didn't even swap out the weapons. Didn't even swap out the braces. There we go. Everything back where it should be. So that is Slayer completed. Let's enlist for the next level. We've already done 6 of these. Slay the Soul of Evil, Torment 10 or higher. Slay the Savage Behemoth. Master a set dungeon. Just do that. Kill Rakanoth. Kill Adria. Alright, let's go kill Rakanoth and Adria. You're right, Amos. No, we need our simulacrums out, actually, because we need that damage reduction. Oh, wait, we're at Torment 5. Just one moment. Don't mind me. You won't kill me before I leave. I am way too strong. So we're going to put this all the way back up. Wrong button. There we go. Luckily, Rakanoth is always in the same place. Let's clear some space from all that. The maddening questions, they're fun to read. I think I'll just leave it behind. So, Act 4. Definitely a bit more hectic than the Pestilence set was, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. I wonder if it's possible to get the Pestilence set and the Masquerade set working together. If they can both empower Bone Lancers. Probably not. They probably thought about it quite considerably. Fleeting Shrine? Yeah, that's going to help keep us nice and mobile. I would love to have a little bit more essence going into this fight, but not necessary. So, literally just stepped in, did me armor on him, and then 1 spear in the chest. Now, as you'd expect, we're looking for Adria. We're going to be able to move through this quite quickly. And also get quite a lot of kills while we're going. We're not specifically here to get kills though. Haha! Skipped through! Taking all the shortcuts. I mean, I say shortcuts, this place is such a maze, it might be a shortcut, or it might be completely the wrong way. And we'll only find out when we reach the end, and even then it might not be clear if it was the fastest route. Can I shoot you from up here? Not quite. Let's go this side though. No thank you. I don't really want to be vortexed into the middle of that. That seems like a bad plan. Not specifically here to get kills, but it's very easy to get distracted by fun killing sprees. Let's just push in and deal with the lady. Two spears she took. That's a significant step up from Rakanov. A 100% increase. Alright, let's head back, and I'm gonna have a quick look in the stash. Just to see, do I have... No, I don't. We're gonna have to go kill some keyworders. Alright. Another Unity nail biter. We'll just salvage that all up. Gone. Drop gems off. And put our point in there. Right, let's start in Act 1. Wait, I'm only on Torment 11. No wonder this isn't... I could have sworn I hit OK. It matters not. It matters not. It just means that it's going to be a little bit safer for us to go through and kill these things. I was just thinking, like, I mean, yes, we're doing a lot of damage. We expect that, but nothing was doing any damage to me, and that was surprising. Okay, well, let's go to Act 2. And we may as well just ride this while we've got it. Right, that's some infernal machines for me. Clear these guys out to the point where it's safe for us to move, and we'll head on to Act 3. Rookie mistake. Luckily, we are pretty fast in terms of movement. As long as we're willing to spend our blood doing it, that is. Which it regenerates fast enough, so why not? Go, nice little skip through there. And the more of these I get done, the easier and better it'll be. Let's get these guys killed and we'll move on to Act 4. Yeah, the easier and faster it will be for us to do the other parts of the season journey. So there's a good reason that we're still plowing on with these. Also explains why we're getting so few death spreads from everything. Give me some more essence. Thank you.
I must wait.
And up. And there you are. We'll just fling at you from here. And he's gone. Right, we need to go back to Act 1. Specifically back to Act 1 Town. So, Soul of Evil. So, Chapter 4 and Chapter 3. Okay, there's one part of it. Yeah. We got Genzaku.
Give it more time.
And the final one. Darkness recedes and the champion journey is complete. 2 bits ticked off in one single episode. Alright, let's enlist on Destroyer. Craft a Hellfire Amulet, get a Conquest, kill Sadia and Asmodan, and extract a whole bunch of stuff. Well, we can do the extractions. We can craft a Hellfire Amulet, that's all going to be easy. Hell, we may as well craft a Hellfire Amulet now. Although, yeah. Yeah, we'll do an intelligence one. Life from death. It's not a great one. It's really not. Okay, I will drop those off. May as well put that down there. We're not going to touch it again, and salvage up the rest of our stuff. So in terms of next bits that we can do, getting a Conquest, killing Sadia, killing Asmodan, those are going to be relatively straightforward. We've got 8 more things that we need to extract. We've got enough death best, I expect. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have enough death press, but we don't have enough bounty bits. So I guess that's what we're going to be doing with our Demon Hunter. Alright, well, I suppose that's probably a good point for us to finish this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Let's just have a quick look at the conquests before we do move on. So there's Speed Racer, probably not going to manage that. Avaricia makes sense, we can do that. We could probably do Need for Speed, actually, with Demon Hunter. That's going to be worth us trying. Superhuman, I think we're probably strong enough that we could do that as well. Stars Align is going to be really difficult. So we've got 1, 2, 3 that we can feasibly manage. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.